You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Okay, let's jump right in. How do you, as someone trying to innovate, really keep up? I mean, the pace of change, especially with AI, feels relentless, right? It's fundamentally reshaping, well, everything.
It really is. Product development, customer experience, even what it means to be a product manager seems to be shifting under our feet.
Exactly. So today, that's what we're getting into. We're looking at how AI is transforming things, pulling insights from some fascinating sources we've gathered. Our mission here really is to cut through all that noise, you know? We want to zero in on the stuff that actually matters, maybe give you that aha moment.
And the sources, they paint a really interesting picture. It's definitely multifaceted. AI presents these huge opportunities, obviously. But, and this is key, it absolutely demands a pretty big shift in mindset, a critical one, really, for everyone involved.
Let's start there then. That connection, or maybe sometimes the disconnection, between product and customer experience teams, we've all seen the friction, haven't we? Misaligned goals, communication just breaking down.
Yeah, it's a classic problem.
So how are AI agents becoming this, like, unlikely mediator? That's something our sources mentioned.
It's fascinating. The core idea is how AI is changing the whole customer feedback loop. Think about it. AI agents can analyze raw CX data almost instantly. We're seeing examples where this AI-analyzed feedback is actually driving pretty high-impact product decisions, sometimes spotting trends way before a human PM even could.
Wow. Okay, so it's not just about listening anymore.
Not at all. It requires this completely different mindset from PMs. You have to learn to trust these signals, these almost real-time insights, and then act on them quickly.
That's a huge shift. Now let's talk productivity. AI's impact here seems, well, nuanced. Our sources talk about the specialization of app generation platforms.
Right. It's not like these AI app builders are all fighting for the exact same space. It's not zero-sum.
They're specializing, finding niches. Like one's great for quick prototypes, another for personal tools, maybe another for actual production apps.
Precisely. They thrive by complementing each other. Much like different AI models build on foundational ones, they grow together in a way. But this specialization, it really brings up a critical point about AI productivity itself. There's this sort of just ship its problem emerging.
What do you mean by that?
Well, AI is fantastic at boosting productivity for simpler, more defined tasks, the stuff you can just ship.
Yeah.
But the research shows the benefits are, frankly, pretty minimal for the really complex stuff. You know, the deep strategic thinking, the initial fuzzy ideation, validating concepts.
So companies might be overestimating the overall efficiency gain.
They definitely can. Because they forget that the biggest creative leaps, the most crucial strategic insights, those still heavily rely on, well, human leadership and intuition. It makes you ask, where should we really lean on AI?
That connects perfectly to getting human insight, doesn't it? Especially user feedback. One point that really stood out was this idea that good beats perfect in survey design.
Oh, absolutely. So many companies shoot themselves in the foot here.
By demanding too much precision, like overly complex questions that just make people give up.
Exactly that. It's not just about getting more responses by simplifying. It's about getting better, more honest insights. People abandon frustrating surveys. The practical advice is clear. Keep questions simple. Ditch those awful long drop-down menus. Show people their progress. It respects their time.
And yields better data because of it.
Yes. And this ties straight into validating ideas early. You know, the base validation happens way before you write any code.
Using simple tools, prototypes, things like that.
Prototypes, yeah, or even fake door tests. Just
Yeah.
seeing if people click on a button for a feature you haven't built yet. It protects your credibility, avoids wasting development effort. Simple, but powerful.
Okay, let's pivot to a challenge many PMs face personally. The paradox. The reward is more work. You succeed, you become indispensable, but then...
You get bogged down in operational stuff.
Right, and it stops you focusing on the bigger picture, the strategic growth, the innovation. It's a real trap.
It is, but thankfully there are ways out. The key insights suggest productizing those repeatable tasks, turning them into systems or processes.
Not just delegating.
Not just delegating. It's about setting clear boundaries for where your operational involvement ends. And crucially, positioning that operational maturity not as mere busy work, but as something essential for the business to scale effectively.
So it reframes the PM role, allowing them to focus higher up.
Exactly. It lets them evolve and concentrate on future value.
So wrapping things up for today, we've touched on quite a bit: AI fostering collaboration, the smarts behind platform specialization, the real picture of AI productivity.
The art of getting useful user feedback, not just any feedback, and how the PM role itself needs to strategically evolve.
It's a lot to take in.
It really is. And maybe here's a final thought for you to chew on. Considering all these shifts, especially as a product leader, what's the big paradigm shift you might be missing right now? Think about how even giants like Apple and Amazon initially kind of missed the boat on AI, while Google, being adaptable, consistently navigated it. What part of your current success might be blinding you just a little to what's next? How do you stay nimble?
Spoken Tech for your ears.